Hey, what's up everybody? Just doing a Barbie box opening. So I have the new, well not the new, but I have the vintage Western Barbie. Just received her. She was in the box. No one had played with her. But I noticed that her hair was a little greasy. So I was reading online reviews saying that the glue that seeps out of her head actually stains the clothes, which you can see that the clothes is actually pristine. It's still actually white. The hair's a little greasy. I know the camera is not really getting it. The other thing I wanted to take a look at was the eye. So I'm gonna have to pull her apart because the eye, as you can see, has melted, which is a common thing for these dolls, unfortunately. And then they start looking freaky. So just gonna show you guys. The accessories actually were not touched, so except for the stamper, which maybe actually it might have not been open, but it is seeping ink. I have the boots here. They actually look pretty good. No one's actually played with them. The sticker for the mirror, which is right there. She also has her hat. Doesn't look like anything was tied, like anything was put together, so I'm guessing it was new in the box. She came only tied with two things, so I'm kind of skeptical about that. This is the back of the box. I also got some of the trading stamp cards, which what you did was you would take this stamper and actually stamp Barbie's autograph on the trading cards, and I guess you gave them to your friends. A couple other things I got with this doll, or sorry for the camera angles, is actually the Barbie fan club member. If you want to be a member, I don't think it's actually valid anymore. It's probably more than $5. I've also got the instructions on how to put Western Barbie together. Sorry, with one hand it's a little hard. The paper is actually in very good condition. No rips, no yellowing, which is pretty good. What else? And we also got a Barbie World of Fashion. Tells you, I guess, all the outfits at the time, or what dolls. It is pretty long. Sorry, it's a little difficult to do with one hand, just so you guys can take a look at that. And then here is the box. The box is actually in pretty good shape. I actually looked at a couple of them which were in rough condition. This one is still in pretty decent shape. I mean, there's a couple of tears and some rips in it. But, you know, it's not super dirty and torn apart to the point where I can't put the doll back in. So I just wanted to show you guys the Western Barbie. I know there was a couple of people online that I talked to that told me not to take her out of the box because she loses value, blah, blah, blah. I think it's a little bit more important to take care of that problem with the greasy hair, so then the clothing itself doesn't get stained. As you can see, it does look a little yellowish, so that's what I was concerned about. Actually, right there we have a stain of oil. So I think I'd rather lose a little bit of value and be able to preserve her. So if you have any comments or any advice, I'll probably make another video once I pull her head apart. As you guys can see, she actually back here, she actually has a stitch and she opens up right here. So I am gonna pull her apart, take care of this greasy hair that looks disgusting and it feels gross and it's actually staining the clothes. So I'll do a video on that just to, you know, show you guys. If you guys have any advice on how to restore her eyes are very gummy. So I don't know if there's anything that I can do. I tried looking for advice on if they sell parts to restore her eye or anything, but haven't seen anything on there. So if you see anything or hear anything or have any advice, or if you've done this before, leave a comment. Thanks.